everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey, and today we've got a new playmat. Yay! This one is a little bit louder in color and just a lot as compared to my previous one, which was a parody dragon theme on Monet's Poppy Fields made by Dragon Shield, and this one is from Van Gogh's Starry Night and with a much more prominent dragon. But I love it. I thought it was so neat. Dragon Shield has a line of these on their website, but they are only available in the UK right now, and I just found this at a hobby shop and I just really liked it. I guess they might have gotten it through some other means via warehouse ordering or something. But I also have Lulu Llama here. She's still gonna stick around for right now, and I have my little Rose back, so yay. We are ready today to do the second cash stuffing of January 2023. If you would like to follow me on that journey, please stick around. We are starting with my spreadsheet. Let me zoom in. Okay, up at the top here, I actually got 2 checks. My first check was my regular paycheck. My second check was we got to cash in some of our sick leave. So this was some unexpected extra income of the amount of $188. Yay! And then my regular cash stuffing is going to be $515 today for a total of $703. I have all of my sinking funds listed over here, and then the amounts that they are getting from each check over here. And I will try to combine these as we go along. Let's see, anything of note? Mortgage is not getting anything from the bonus pay, and fridge is not getting anything because we bought the fridge. Yay! We've ordered it. It's on the way. I will send a picture of it or post a picture of it whenever it is here. So that's exciting. And then let us go down to the bottom. Got my cash breakdown there. And at the bottom, here we are. Notably, I spent all of the fridge money. In addition, I also spent $268 from the remodel fund to cover some of the fridge. Wah, wah, wah. So, I am actually having less in the fridge category than when I started at the beginning of this pay period. I'm sorry, not the fridge category. Yeah, obviously, because it's 0. I meant the remodel category. So, I will be taking $268 out of this and then restuffing $195 into it. For now, we should be at this amount whenever we get all done today. So yeah, there's our breakdown. Now let's start with our high priority sinking funds. Oh, also of note, I don't have this, I didn't talk about this a second ago, but we did not need to spend anything from the emergency fund this whole month. Yay! That's exciting. All right. So, let us start at the top here with, one more thing I wanted to mention. If you notice in this corner, these were the envelopes that were generated by my random number generator for my 80 envelope challenge, which I will be doing in my next video. So, yay. And we're going to need our cash. Here we are with my lovely Crafted by Free Budget with Free cash tray and her little clippy that she gave me as a freebie when I ordered the tray. So new car is getting $35 from my regular paycheck and $15 from my cashed in sick leave. So let's get this out. When I did my cash breakdown, I did it as though they were separate paychecks, so it's gonna feel weird. So there's 35, and then it's also getting 15. I should have just added it all together as one, and now I will probably do that in the future because I have a little bit of regrets. But here we are. So we currently are adding to this to the new car category $20, $30, $40, $45, $50. Today I am slacking on my getting my stuff out in a timely manner, but today is the 19th and adding 50. So this should put us at $610. We're going to count it just to be sure. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 600, 605, 610. Yay! We do have $610 in the new car fund. We are getting very close to being able to color in one of these little cars on the little tracker. At 686 is when we can color that in. So not yet, but soon. I definitely need to milk condense this, which I will do soon. Okay, the Orlando trip fund is getting 15 from my regular paycheck and 5 from my cashed in sick leave check, so that means a total of $20. Which puts us at $345. Let's count this up, and just to be sure, we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, then 310, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $345. Yay, yay. Here is my colorable vacation tracker. However, I cannot color it until we get to $480. So, alas, we cannot color it today. Moving on, my certification exam is just going to be getting, I am stuffing this with 25 from my regular paycheck and 10 from the extra. So let's get this out. So that will be a total of adding $35. And that will bring us to a total of 60. 25 and 10, here we are. Okay, let's count this up. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Yes, okay, I got my math right. And now, okay, let's see. $60 divided by each sun is 17. 3.5. So yay, we get to color 2 more of our little sunny Sunday suns. Okay, very nice. The reason why I got to cash in some of my sick leave was because I had accumulated so much of it. And my job lets us cash in like a very small percentage of it. Like, for instance, I have 30 days of sick leave racked up, and I could cash in 3 days. So, but it's really cool that they let us do that, because I'm unlikely to need 30 days of sick leave, but if I ever did, it's there. Okay, renovation. This is where it's going to get hairy, because I have to take out 268. Okay, we're going to do some math. So we had 1,079 minus 268. That is a total of $811. And then today we are adding 145 from my regular paycheck and 50 from my bonus check. So 145 plus 50, we're adding 195. So add that to 811. 1,006 is how much that we should have. So 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 is in the bank. It's 1,000. So there's 1,000. And then the rest of this, except for 6, needs to go back to the bank. So let's keep this really crispy, 1 and 6. And this money goes back to the bank so that I can keep all my ducks in a row. Let's count it up one more time. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 1000, 1005, 1006. Okay, that is how much we should have in here now. And it kind of messed up my tracker, so I'm not going to worry about coloring anything until we add more to this fund. Okay, so how much is in here is squared away, and then we are just going to put this in the back of this for right now. And then I will have some money left over that I was supposed to stuff in there that will also be going to the bank. That should total $268. So there's that. Okay, Christmas. Christmas is getting $75 from my regular check and $25 from my bonus check, so it will be getting a total of $100 today. It's January and we're putting $100 in Christmas. I feel like super accomplished about that. Helps if you have the cash. Okay. Ooh, it's one of the older 50s. Cute. So 50, 70, and 5, and then also adding 25. So we should have $175. Let's see what we have. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 65, 70, 175. Yay! Awesome, awesome. Now we get to color our little savings challenge tracker. And my trees are green. So let's see. 175 divided by, each is 38. 4.5 trees. So we get to color 3 more trees. Yay! Okay, there we are, making progress on our Christmas fund. Get in there. I'm really glad that I got the A5 size because I can fit so much more in these envelopes than I could in the other. Mortgage is getting $35 from my regular paycheck and nothing from the bonus. $20, $30, and $5. This means that we should have $70 in here. Let's count it up just to make sure. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. We sure do. I will be making this extra principal payment towards my mortgage after the first quarter is over. So at the end of March, at the end of March. The fridge envelope, yay! So, as soon as we started this, we get to take it out. That's exciting. And I'm going to take out all of this money. Let's put this to the side for right now. And so there was all of this that was in the bank, and now it is not. There was 1,500, 600, 700 in the bank, and then I need to go reimburse myself with this amount that is right here. I'm just going to take all of it and put it in this stack for right now, and we'll sort that out later on. The only time I have ever gotten to use my $1,000 placeholder, I think. Maybe one other time. Maybe one. Alrighty, on to veterinary. Veterinary is getting 10 from my regular paycheck and then 5 from the bonus. For a total of $15. And that puts us at 90. Okay. So 10 and 5. Okay, let's count it up, make sure we have 90. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. We sure do, yeah. So the savings challenge I was using for veterinary is the Magical Mayhem by Alicia from Hands and Bands. And we need to put $15 in there. So let's put a 10. And a 5. What color have we not used? We haven't used blue. He's a little crooked, but we love him. Little Larry, Magical Mayhem. So there's our high priority. Oh, how about I put that back in there? The tracker. There is our high priority sinking funds binder that now has been down 1 envelope because we finished the fridge. That was exciting. I love finishing a challenge because that means, a sinking fund or a challenge, because that means we get to move on to the next goal even more quickly. We'll have more funds available for that. So now we have the low priority sinking funds binder. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I had made this fridge tracker. It is for sale on my Etsy. I'll link it down below. If you wanted to check one out, print one for yourself, you're welcome to. I guess this is probably the last time I'll show this guy because my fridge envelope is gone, but while I was thinking about it, there it is. I said it is available as a downloadable printable. Eventually I will be getting more up on my Etsy. I don't have that much stuff there. So investment is getting $10 from my regular paycheck and then $50 from the bonus, so it's getting a total of $60. It's the most. It is getting the most out of any of these. So we are adding 50 and 10. So let's see. We have 100 in the bank. 150, 160, 170, 175. $175. That's exciting. When I get to 200, I can go deposit this money in the bank. Because I have this money in a high yield savings account, currently gaining 3% interest. I got Capital One 360, but there are lots of online high yield savings accounts. And because interest rates are so high right now, I'm trying to aggressively take advantage of this. So for all of the other envelopes, they're getting $10 from my regular paycheck and $1 from my bonus. So they're all getting $11 from here on out. And I will try to zoom through this rather quickly so that you will not have to be here all day watching my cash stuffing. So now that furniture got 11, it has now 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. Now for the home security category. $11, so it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay, back to the washer dryer fund. Getting 11, which means we are up to 50, 50, 60, 65, 70, 76. Yes, nope, 71. Hold on, redo. 50, 60, 65, 70, 71. That makes more sense. And hey, guess what? We get to color the first little washer on our washer dryer tracker. Yay! Red to match the tracker. There we are. Wow, that's been a long time coming. I know that I do write it down in the tracker, so it probably seems redundant to also color it, but I really like the visual representation of completing something. It really helps me to continue on and be motivated, and that is the whole point of the cash budgeting envelope system, is to be motivated. So next is my Wacom tablet fund. It is also getting 11, just like everything else. So let's count it up. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, back here in the RV fund. Now we have, after I put the 11 in there, 10, 15, 16. The electric bikes fund also only had 5, so now it will have $16. Then next is the clothing fund. Oh, sorry, 11, not 15. So now it should have 10, 15, 16. Ah, and we have a colorable tracker for this one too. Let me go ahead and write the tracker amount. And then let's get this out. And I can color a 10 and a 1 on this one. There we go. We got to color a little bit of something on every colorable, I think, except vacation, so that's cool. And last but not least is the tires fund. My car thanks us for considering it, for adding 11. Now we'll have 16. Although my tires are doing great right now, but it's just one of those things, like, you know you're gonna need it eventually, so I think it's a good idea to have a fund for it, or at least for car in general. Okay, you guys, there's my low priority sinking fund stuffed, my high priority sinking fund stuffed. We have made it through. I want to say thank you so very much to everyone who joined me and who stuck it all the way through to the end. Let's think about my question of the day for the comments. New playmat. How about, is anyone going to be changing their setup, whether it's their filming setup or their office setup or wherever that they do their budgeting? Tell me, are you making any changes in the new year for your setup? Everyone, don't forget to like the video. If you like this type of cash stuffing, budgeting, sinking funds type of content, please subscribe to my channel, and everyone have a great day. Bye!